Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's DIY video, we're talking shocking Cricut hacks. You guys love this series and it's honestly a lot of fun to try out different crafty hacks to share with you guys. So today we're bringing you 5 different craft hacks that you're definitely going to really enjoy, and hopefully you can pick up a piece or two from this video to use in your crafting abilities. So you're definitely going to enjoy these, so be sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more Cricut tutorials, and as well be sure to give us a thumbs up to let us know you guys are still loving these videos. So are you guys excited? Let's jump into it. All right, first up, we're talking about applying vinyl on curved surfaces. So right here, you can see that we're applying this amazing vinyl decal onto a mug, okay? But as you can see, the transfer tape doesn't want to adhere and lay flat always depending on your mug. So one of my favorite tips that I learned this past Christmas was to simply cut slits into your transfer tape so that you're able to apply your transfer tape down and it's able to like just naturally lay a lot better. So then after that, you know, you really go through and it's able to kind of overlap in different areas so that it really gets into those grooves, just like so. And if there's ever any bubbles, you can kind of work those out a lot easier with the slits. So sometimes you might want to peel it up, create a new slit, something like that. You'll see that this comes in handy really well when you're working with curved surfaces like a mug, so that you're then able to kind of work in different pieces. Notice how it, with that slit, you're able to focus in and it applies great, super easy to your mug, just like so. So I love these little slits that you make. And again, you saw how easy it was. And we found that this is so simple to do to get such great results for all of those curved surfaces. So think about your mugs, your cups, anything like that. We love doing the slits, as well as your Christmas ornaments when you're applying vinyl. It does take a little bit longer, but you're still going to get great results with your vinyl. So there you go. It's the first of our craft hacks, so that's super fun. Again, always cut slits in your transfer tape when applying on those curved surfaces. So bowls, anything like the mugs, things like that, definitely do that, and that way you're going to get better results every single time. Okay, so next up is reverse weeding. Now Rachel has put together an entire video breaking down reverse weeding, but I'm going to give you kind of like the gist of it so that you guys get excited to go check her video out. So it's something we were very hesitant about. So what you're going to see here is reverse weeding is as simple as it says. So you want to take a piece of transfer tape, just like so, and then we're going to bring it down here onto our vinyl piece. So right here, you're going to, without weeding anything, you're going to place this down just like so onto your project. And you're like, what the heck? And then you're simply reverse weeding it with peeling this transfer tape up and diving into it. It's a really handy for a lot of intricate projects. So be sure to go check out her reverse weeding video so that you learn all the tips and tricks so that you know exactly when reverse weeding could come in handy for you at home, because it truly is something you're going to love trying out, and it's kind of fun. Like, it's for someone that uses Cricut a lot, you're going to really enjoy reverse weeding. And in her video, she explains all of those projects that you're going to want to use it for. But again, it's for those projects that have those really intricate letters, those vinyl pieces that are so tiny and delicate that traditional weeding would just be a challenge. So go check that video out. You're not going to miss it. So that is reverse weeding for number 2. And number 3 is something that I absolutely am super excited to share with you, because we get questions about this, about do I need a bright pad to weed glitter iron on in vinyl? But here's a hack that we've came out with, and we've read about it and we love it. So right here you can see we have a little image. I don't even know if you could tell on camera. You can kind of see that we have cut this out, but it's like, you know, as you can see here, kind of hard to see it. So in today's video for tip number 3, we're using dollar store baby powder. And we're going to lightly take some. Now we are using a mat, but this one's so not sticky at all for another hack that we were okay using it for this project. So if any baby powder gets on our mat, it's no big deal. So you just kind of want to brush this out, and we're using another little makeup brush from the Dollar Tree. Gotta love that for some craft hacks. And you just lightly cover it onto your project. And guys, can you see this coming out? It kind of goes into those crevices, and oh my gosh, this makes weeding 10 times simpler for you. So you can see here any edge that you didn't get it. I can now honestly read this so well. I don't know how the camera's picking it up, but I promise you it is so much easier. You can see it, and it's not going to damage your project at all because you're now weeding it. And then look at this. I can see everything. It's so amazing. And guess what? Now your craft area smells like baby powder, which is kind of refreshing. So I absolutely love this. And it's something that when you read about, you're like, oh, this isn't going to work. At least that was my ultimate first thought. But as you can see, we didn't use much baby powder at all. If anything, I would do a little bit less than I did, and be able to weed this like a pro. You can see everything. It's really awesome. And it's such a fun little hack. And that's one of the things that I love about this series, is that we get to try out things we would never even think would work. So this is going to help you master glitter iron on weeding and hopefully be able to use it a lot more, because that's the biggest challenge for us, is being able to weed it. But it's so awesome, and then you can go in and get those extra little layers. But you guys get the gist for our craft hack number 3. So isn't that fun? If you guys love this one, I think this one's probably my favorite, just because it's so awesome and so usable. But definitely try it out and leave your thoughts down in the comments, okay? So number 4, we're still on the mat, and when you are working with a mat that may need to be cleaned, maybe it's time to toss it, but you're trying to get that life span to be stretched as far out as possible. Maybe it's not even about that, and it's a craft night and you don't have time to run out to the craft store, or you are waiting on an Amazon order for new mats. Here's a great tip for you to use masking tape. We're kind of using that same method we use with the knife blade and the strong grip mat for wood and craft board and things like that. We're just going to use masking tape right here, and we're going to put it to hold down vinyl so that we're able to cut it. So you just want to kind of take a piece, and you just want to go around your entire project, and it's just going to help secure it down for that cutting. You can do all 4 corners, you can do 2 corners, whatever you feel comfortable with, depending on how bad that mat is. But remember, there are ways to cut vinyl without using a mat at all. But that'll have to be another video. But this right here is just a great way to help leave your vinyl piece on the mat really easily, to help save your mat, to get that, get your money's worth. Or what I've found having to use this the most for is when I don't have any extra mats and it's late and I'm crafting. So be sure to, when you're worried about it, if you're like me and you're like, is this gonna stick or not, use some masking tape. It's not gonna hurt your project at all. Even if the blade cuts the masking tape, no big deal, will not hurt your vinyl. So you should be good with that. And who doesn't have some masking tape on hand, whether it's really colorful ones like this or just traditional masking tape. All right, guys, hack number 5, last but not least. This is a great tip for you guys that are always wanting to get the best lifespan out of your fine point blades, okay? What you want to do, this is a little bit different than some of the hacks you've seen where you're poking the blade. I consider this something you could do once a month to just keep that blade nice and sharp. So what you're going to want to do is just take some aluminum foil, place it onto your mat, just like so, and then cut out 10, 12, however many hearts, circles, squares. You could do a variety of these, and let it cut these out so that you're able to sharpen that blade, but it's also working in ways that wouldn't be the same if you were just poking it into a wad of aluminum foil. So this is a great tip to stretch out that fine point blade's lifespan. As you can see here, they are so little and tiny. We absolutely love our fine point blade. And we don't have to change ours too terribly often, but if you're looking for a great little tip to get the lifespan extended for every single blade, this is a great solution, and there's an aluminum foil setting in Cricut Design Space. So it's really easy to be able to go through, cut this out, every few weeks, every month, and you just can do one mat. So no harm, no foul, and then you'd have some really adorable shapes out of aluminum foil. You can do some mixed media, really anything you would like. What did you guys think of our 5 shocking Cricut hacks? These are so much fun. But again, guys, I think the baby powder is taking the award for this video. Be sure to leave us a comment and tell us which one was your favorite. I've loved seeing all the comments of our other Cricut hack videos, so be sure to leave your Cricut hacks down below so that we're able to try them out and report back and share it with the community. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you're brand new here, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check us out at makersgonnalearn.com. It's in the first link down below, and you can find more information about our die cutting membership. Our goal is to help keep you guys creative when it comes to using your die cutting machine, so you can get access to hundreds of cut files, fonts, and so much more over there. But I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for hanging out with me. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.